Kapstone Medical is different from other design firms in that we are solely focused on medical devices. We have a breadth of experience in a lot of different parts of the body and anatomical locations, from orthopedics and spine to cardiology, general surgery. Really any medical device is in our wheelhouse. We're also more than just an engineering firm, so we can integrate other disciplines that need to be incorporated during that medical device product development process. So we're more than just engineering, but we can offer quality, regulatory, intellectual property early and often throughout that process. We're not bound to just one particular manufacturing method, which is great when you're thinking of different concepts. When you're thinking about that design for manufacturing, it's not just one specific method, whether it's traditional or additive or injection molding, etc. Knowing that we can really integrate any manufacturing method into that design or use that method to later make that product gives us a lot of flexibility and freedom and creativity early in the design process. At Kapstone, we get often asked, is my idea ready to be presented to you? And the truth is we can really start at any time, whether all you have is a napkin sketch or just identified the need, or you even have a concept. We can do concept generation if you don't have any ideas at all, or we can take your concept and further refine it, do some variations of it, and then eventually down select and get to the best one or two concepts. At Kapstone, we have a 5-phase product development process. And in following this, it allows us to mitigate risk through the process. And usually at the end of every phase, we have a go, no-go decision point. So that enables you to make the decision on if you want to keep going or not. Sometimes a customer will come in only wanting to go so far, and then they'll come to a realization that they can take it a lot further with the next phase and get so much more value out of that. So segmenting up can not only mitigate the risk and make it more digestible, but it allows you to feel comfortable to see the value, to see the process and all the steps that need to occur, and allow you to take it further when you take that step-based approach. We're also flexible with our product development process. Our engineers, while they know our process well, they can seamlessly fit into your process, get those deliverables done, development, quality, regulatory, whatever needs to get done, we can go in, understand how it needs to be done for your system, whether it's a quality system, your product development process, and do that project according to what you need to do. Our engineers are very creative and able to come up with a lot of concepts. The first step is usually getting some CAD models and drawings. We quickly try to make rapid prototypes frequently, early and often, so that we can actually take your idea from the sketch to a CAD model, to a drawing if needed, and some kind of engineering specification, and using 3D printing, other prototyping techniques, get you functional prototypes that you can evaluate in the clinical setting, however that needs to be used. Kapstone's design engineers are also considering the IP strategy as well. They're thinking about the manufacturing method. So Kapstone's ability to integrate all of those early while we're doing concept generation, while we're making prototypes, considering that design for manufacturing and patentability, or also if we know about an existing patent that has to be navigated around, integrating that early into the design so that it's not a problem later and more expensive problem. We understand that being on time and on budget is important, and we strive to do that. Our way to maximize the chance of success for that is by following our process, integrating a lot of different disciplines early and often, and using the experience and expertise we have in medical device development. So when you work with Kapstone, you get more than just the design engineer. You get a team of individuals that are thinking of other disciplines early and often in the design phase.